everybody. So, question today. Do you need a vocal booth? Now, the reason I'm saying this is because at one point, I was going to buy a VoxGuard VU ambient sound attenuator with window. That's one of those. I'll show a picture of it either here or here. Probably over here because I see there's more space. And it's one of those shielded. It goes around the microphone, so it shields from. I got my Rode with me here just to show you. So what it would do is it's facing me, so it would be here, and it would be shielding around to about this point. So it's kind of a blocker between you and whatever you're playing, whoever you're playing with. And I thought about it, and I'm like, do I really need something like this? Like, in Canada, it's $125 to buy something like that. I don't know how much it is in the States or whatever, wherever you are. But in Canada, it's $125 at our popular Long McQuaid store. And I'm not shooting it down. Okay, first off, not shooting it down. If you have one, great. But I'm just saying, if you don't have one, you might not need it. Now, so I'm showing with my Rode here. So this is my Rode NT1. It has a little dot here. Let's see if I can show you that. It's reflecting it. There it is. So there's a little dot there. That tells you which way to put the microphone. Now the reason for that is so then it's facing me, and anything from back here this way, it doesn't pick up. Like, so if honestly, if I was working in this room, the best place for me to be to record with this, because of the noise level, would be by the window. I would put the microphone close to the window. I close the window because I don't want people seeing what I'm doing, because that's a street. So there's cars going by. So you can't hear anything now. It's very quiet right now. And it's just kind of shocking because it is a major street in this town. And that's what I would do. Or I would put it by I would put it facing, so the back part is facing my my kitchen, which is through that door, which you can't see, but that's where I would put it. So that way, any of the noise over there. I also have a piece of insulation that I move across in front of the door just to cut it down a bit. So I'm not picking up anything from behind. So truthfully, the way one of these sound boxes should work, if you're doing it correctly, is you should actually have a box around you that you stand in. So your mic is here, you're inside the box, and then your box is insulated so that it doesn't pick up any reflections or anything. That is the proper way to do this. Now, having it this way, generally it's you with headphones on. It's not gonna help you unless you have unless you're like in a really noisy room. But even then, you're more worried about what's behind you coming at the microphone, than what's on this side of the microphone. So this side doesn't matter. It's this side between the microphone and you and behind you. That's what you need to worry about. And I think a lot of people aren't getting that. Like, it looks cool having one of these things, but if you've ever really watched any professional in a studio, they don't really use them. You have your mic, you have your whatever that is, your pop filter in front, like here, and that's all they have. They have a pop filter, and that's all they use, and nothing on this side. And generally, if you're going to do this, use your mic in the middle of the room more, because then you have less reflection this way. Now, like as you can see, I have foam up. It's not for soundproofing, it's for reflection. So it cuts down on the reflection in this room, and it really works well, because if I'm over by the door over here, I can hear echoing, but if I walk over here, suddenly it's like it gets really quiet, it's really kind of a cool feeling. So I just wanted to bring that up. I saw somebody who was making one, and that's a cool idea. But honestly, I would look more at making a box that you stand in when you're doing your vocals. If you really want to cut down on the reflection that matters. So it's just my opinion. If you want to roast me in the comments, go ahead. I love you guys anyways. I will say this. We just hit 150 and I am so happy. It's taken a while, but honestly, I have the greatest admiration for all of you guys who have subscribed, because you comment and you're willing to talk to me about this stuff. And it's nice to have a feeling that you find what I'm doing interesting as well. So thank you very much. So I will talk to you later. If you haven't subscribed and you hate me, subscribe anyways. Talk to you later. Bye. Took off in